welcome back to Black Star Stake Pool weekly update videos. Trying to get these things out to you a lot sooner than I was prior. We're going to go over the pool metrics for Black Star Stake Pool 1 and 2, and hopefully I can explain some of your concerns and give you a comparison between Stake Pool 1 and Stake Pool 2, and just give you a little bit more ease. So as you can see, live stake is 53.4 million. Active stake, which is the most important, is 54.7. That means we lost a little bit of delegation, but that's okay. We're reporting block height. We haven't made a block yet. Lifetime blocks are 347. Lifetime ROA is just under 6% at 587. And everything else is the same. Epoch fee, variable fee, pledge, and so on. Well, lifetime rewards is up to 331,000. Lifetime fees is 12,000.7. Lifetime stake is 256 million. Look at the graph. We're consistent. We're starting to steady off or level off on stake and on return on stake. Now, as you see in Epoch 242, we minted another 37 blocks with an active stake of 52.8 million, and the rewards were 38.7 thousand. Right? Epoch fees were the same, and ROS was at 5.5%. I think Epoch 243 is going to be a lot better for Black Star Stake Pool 1. And we'll go through that in a second. In Epoch 242, we had one orphan block on January 17th, just one. And I'm getting to the bottom of the whole orphan block stuff. We'll get a better understanding of it as time goes on. Propagation delay is pretty good still. Expected blocks in Epoch 243 is 37, maybe 38. We'll go over it on ADA pools. We're well below the K parameter of 500 for saturation, so we don't have to worry about saturation at this time. We're pretty far from it at 53 million ADA. Saturation is at 63 million. And again, we will adjust to get you guys to go over the Black Star Stake Pool 2 once March comes, if that is the date that the K parameter will change again to 1,000. Nothing new on awards from Pool 2. Now let's go over to Black Star Stake Pool 2. So this is the most interesting of the pools right now because the new pool is a small pool. Well, it's not so much of a small pool anymore. We have an active stake of 9.6 million, live stake of 11.7 million. People are starting to migrate from Black Star Stake Pool 1 over to Stake Pool 2. We already made one block. We're reporting block height. Lifetime blocks already 13. Lifetime ROS is 2.27. I remember seeing this a couple months ago with Black Star Stake Pool 1. Went through the same hiccups, but this one was intentional by the protocol. Black Star Stake Pool 1 was by error in upgrading from the protocol, which we had a problem and it was out of our control. So our first epoch was 237. Epoch fee is the same as Black Star 1, and the pledge's only difference is 100,000. And as you can see through the graph, return on stake is not as good right now. It's not as consistent as Black Star Stake Pool 1, but it will be. It definitely will be. We did pretty good the last epoch. We made 8 blocks. As you can see, our stake trend is starting to rise slowly but surely, and our return on stake will become a little bit more steady as time goes on. So as you can see in 242, we made 8 blocks. Delegated rewards were 8,000. Epoch fees were 504 ADA. Return on stake was 7%. As time goes on, this is going to get a lot better. So if you can, please stick it through. I think it'll be worth your while. BSSP 2 did not have any orphan blocks. Propagation has been improved. Looks like we need to make 7 blocks in 243. And we're way below the saturation curve in Black Star Stake Pool 2. We did get a new award for making 10 blocks, which was nice. Thank you, Pool 2. Really appreciate it. All right, now that that's done, we'll go over Black Star Stake Pool 1 in adapools.org. Now, adapools.org has a lot more detail in regards to what's going on with the pools and how they're performing. So in Black Star Stake Pool 1, we have a return on ADA monthly of 5.79%. We have a return on ADA lifetime of 5.9%. Live stake is 53.3 million. Active stake is 54.6 million. Estimated blocks in this epoch, we need to make 39. We haven't made a block yet. Lifetime blocks is 347. lifetime luck is 110%, which is a good indication that the pool is performing very well. As you can see in the graph, we're starting to level off. The only thing that can improve here is that we start to mint more blocks, and there's a good possibility that we will. The pool has been performing immensely well over time and has improved greatly. Our block production has become steadily good. As you can see, we're minting 8, 10, 9, blocks at a time in a day, and it's nice to see this stuff. It's nice to see that all your hard work and effort is coming through to be positive. The last epoch, 242, we had a performance of 101%. I think our performance in this epoch will be a lot better. Like I was telling you guys before, informing you that the pool is going to start to level off. We're going to stay around that 6%, 5-6% range. I know you might not like it, but at times we will get higher rewards. We'll get above 6%. We'll get close to 7%. There are going to be times where the pool will perform a lot better than normal. There's going to be some times as well that the pool will underperform, like in Epoch 240, where we had 96%. This is all normal, right? The protocol tries to level off as time goes on, especially since the pool is close to saturation. All the relays are active. There has no change in history, has been no change in history so far. I don't plan on changing anything. Right, and that's just about it for Blackstar Stake Pool 1 on the stats. We can go back over to performance. I mean, as you can see, it's leveling. It grew to a height for the current parameter and the amount that we have delegated. And the pool is leveling off now. It's going to just perform on a steady pace as it needs to. All right, so all the people who are on Blackstar Stake Pool 1, if you're very happy with this performance, stay there. It's going to be consistent. Blackstar Stake Pool 2 may be a little inconsistent here and there, and we'll go over that right now. All right, Blackstar Stake Pool 2, we have a ROA on a monthly of 4.1%. ROA in lifetime is 5%. Live stake is 11.6 million. Active stake is 9.6 million. Pledge is 100,000. We need 7 blocks in this epoch to be at 100%. Block trend is 1. We already made 1. So it's a small pool. We'll make a couple blocks throughout the course of the epoch period of 5 days. We should cover the amount of blocks that we need to be productive in this epoch. Hopefully we'll get more than and not less than. All right, we have a lifetime blocks at 13. 91% on luck is in the green, which is still good. Pool was registered last month on the 13th. And delegators, we have 77. I remember that on Blackstar Stake Pool 1. Let's look at the performance. As you can see, the performance was on an incline, then it declined, then it crashed in Epoch 240 and 241, and then we grew, right? The trend is broke. So I don't believe we'll ever go through another epoch without making a block or minting a block. That's over with. Our block trend, so we went one block, a couple days without a block, then a block, and then a period without any blocks at all. But now look, we made 3, 1, 1, 1, then 3. Not bad. That's for the last epoch, and we just made 1 today. It'll show up tomorrow. We make another block. It'll be in this part of the graph. Rewards. So the last epoch we had 133% performance rate, which is good. I think that's excellent. I mean, from the beginning we started at 714, 182, then we crashed to 77 and burnt out with 0 and 0, then came back with a stellar performance of 133%, and we already made 1 block, which is a great indication that we're going to make what we need to make. Just like the protocol is saying, there's 7 blocks we need. So hopefully we'll make 8, 9. I'm hoping for 9. Now you can see the relays are functioning. Nothing changed in history at all. And I just want to get back to something in regards to this pool's performance. As you can see in 240, 241, we made 0 blocks. Epoch prior to that, we made 1 block for a performance rate of 77%. Now I want to show you Blackstar Stake Pool 1 had a very similar situation. We needed the same. We needed to make 1.3 blocks. We had a 77% performance rating, and then we made 0 blocks, and then after that we started to mint blocks again. But this was due to an error. This had nothing to do with the protocol not assigning us blocks. We were assigned blocks, but we didn't mint anything for 2 blocks, 2 epochs. We actually missed minting 6 blocks during this time period. And the reason why I wanted to get at that is that as time went on, Blackstar Stake Pool 1 started to perform very well. So we had 2 continuous epochs at 70%, let's say, then 115, 160, 91, 174, 200, 144, 143, 146, 109, 85, 135, 126. So we had a stellar performance after that, and it looks like Blackstar Stake Pool 2 is responding just as good. So it came out of a double negative block production minting for 2 epochs and came back at 133%, which is way better than what Blackstar Stake Pool 1 did, which resulted in 70% performance for the next 3 epochs. And the reason why I wanted to say that is that I wanted to give you the example that Blackstar Stake Pool 2 is not off to a bad start. This is actually pretty normal. So if you have any questions, you want to contact me, please come over to blackstarpool.com and go to the Contact Us page. Scroll down when you get a chance, and you'll see the various forms of ways you can contact me. You can call, write, email at info@blackstarpool.com, and then there's various social media platforms: Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, which you're watching the video now, and Telegram. All right, my name is Rich. Thank you for watching this video. Like and share with your friends. Let everyone know about Blackstar Stake Pool. Again, if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. Stay delegated with Blackstar Stake Pool 1 or 2. And please do yourself a favor and get yourself a hardware wallet, so that way you can delegate safely and keep your ADA safely, any of your crypto assets. And if you have a cell phone, please use and call your provider to use a PIN code, password, or whatever it is for them to access your account, so that way you're protected and you're covered at all bases, right? Your cell phone, all your email accounts. Change your passwords regularly every 30 days. Be on top of it, right? This is your crypto. You don't want someone to take it. You're looking at your future for you, your family, or whatever you have going on. So always be safe. My name is Rich. I'm the owner and operator of Blackstar Stake Pool. We are the light in the darkness. Peace out and have a safe one. Stay COVID free, wear your mask, wash your hands, and protect your family at all costs.